Let me double check to make sure. But yeah, sorry, I'm just a smidge on the late side. For some reason, PS4 wasn't able to connect to Twitch tonight. Weirdly enough. So I had to set up my computer at the last second and my capture card. Which I'm glad works, because I thought for a second that it was an issue with Twitch, but no, it seems to be working, so here we are.
Have a good flight.
Did you, Icaros? Did you have a good flight? I'm glad. Okay, let me just clear out some stuff. I think my sound is working, which is always a guess when it comes to on my computer, but I think so. It shows that the microphone is going. Am I still connecting to chat? Okay. Where's okay, there you are. Sorry. Yeah, no, my thing was still connecting to chat up until I refreshed it. I can see it now, though. Sorry. Welcome to the stream, my unit. Glad you could make it. Yeah, I don't know. Twitch has been acting a little bit weird today. I restarted my PS4 and did a whole bunch of stuff, and it was just like, nope. Twitch doesn't exist. Can't connect to it. Don't know what you're talking about. And so I had to go ahead and just turn on my computer and get that loaded up and stuff, and I'm on my OBS. So, you let me know if the sound is any different. It shouldn't be very different, but otherwise, here we are, Assassin's Creed again. I wanted to jump in today because, of course, the story's done. We finished the story. All we have left is like a billion side quests, which I'm not going to do all of those. Maybe I'll go back and do some of the side quests. I don't really know. I think the only ones I'd really care to do are like the cultist quests. And even those I don't really care to do right now. What I really want to do is hit the DLC. Which, hey Artsy, welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. Yes, I want to hit up the stop switching stuff up on me. DLC, which should be this quest, add-on quest. The Heir of Memories. A small cryptic note left to Cassandra contained more questions than answers. To whom was she meant to pledge herself and for what matter? Meet the contract. 7,000 miles away. I'm excited for this one. I am too. I'm very excited to see what the DLC is. Tomorrow we'll be starting whatever my replay ends up being. I have a post up on, or a story poll up on, Insta. I don't know why I was forgetting the name of Insta. And, oh, what the hell? This isn't on... It is on an island. There's a tiny little fucking island over here. That's weird. Have I been up here? Haunted Forest of Artemis. I have been up there. Weird. Yes, I voted. I did see you voted. Thank you so much for voting. I really appreciate it. You know what? We're gonna fucking sail our way over there, because we haven't done a nice long sailing section in a while. That'll give me a chance to just talk for a bit. But, I think as of right now, Red Dead is winning by one person. So that might be what we're going with. I don't know. Depends on if more people... Is that not what you were hoping for? I am particularly ready to go for either of them. But that one seems to be the one that's winning right now. A lot of people have seen it and haven't voted. And by a lot, I mean like 15. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if somebody else decides to vote and what happens. It's been kind of neck and neck all day. Then I don't know if it ends up tied. I'll probably just have to flip a coin or something. But mostly because I hadn't finished. So the way I'm about to just buckle down and play the shit out of that game. I mean, it's worth it. It's such a good story. But I mean, you could also watch me play it. If you just weren't feeling it. That's a really long one, too. I think that God of War was a good bit shorter than Red Dead. Not that that's a problem either way. But it does mean that we're going to probably be having two very long games going for a while. Because the next new game I want to play is going to be Final Fantasy. Though I actually heard that might not be very long since it's been cut into pieces. It is, I think I'm on chapter 5. There's only... Well, there's 9 chapters, aren't there? I think there was like around 9. I can't remember. I don't think of that game in chapters, but I feel like that's the number I remember. I would have finished, but friggin' lost my horse, and my last manual save was chapter 3. So, oh, there were 6. Okay, I might be wrong. I can't remember. I don't remember how that game was split up. For some reason in my head, I have 9, but I might be wrong.
Are you scared?
Just know that there's a pretty decently long epilogue too. I think the epilogue was at least. Actually, no, I can't even remember how long the epilogue was. I knew it was longer than I thought it was because I sat there for like 2 or 3 streams going, "Holy shit, this is still going." So it's a decently long game. Compared to God of War, which I think God of War was only like a 30-ish hour game, 40-ish hour. But the other game I'm gonna end up playing soon, as far as new games, is going to end up being Final Fantasy, the Final Fantasy remake. Though I've heard that that one isn't that long because it's only like a portion of the original Final Fantasy game. I don't know how accurate it is, but I heard that they're gonna be releasing that in episodes. And the first episode is like the first 10% of the Final Fantasy game, the original one. And that seems fucking insane to me. They said it's like the first 10%. I don't know. That number seems so weird to me. I don't know if that's true. But that it's going to be around 30 hours because of that. Which isn't a particularly long game. So who knows? The Final Fantasy games are usually long. So I don't know what to expect really at this point. Look how pretty this is. Get a picture of this. Rain and sunset. I like right there where the sun is kind of hitting my boat. What happens if I close that? What are these birds following us? Could not connect to the internet. Please check your network settings. Yeah, I don't know what the hell is going on with that. Oh, I guess I didn't switch to Wi-Fi either, but whatever. I don't need my network settings. That'll be the next one I have going on, though. That's going to be not very long from now. I think like April 10th. I was going to say I might play, and I might still play. It just kind of depends on when I finish Assassin's Creed, but Assassin's Creed might not be done by then. I don't know how long the DLC is. But if it was done by then, I'd consider trying out One Piece again, because I really am kind of interested in trying out One Piece. Just because Bandai Namco did so good with Dragon Ball Z, I kind of really want to give that one a shot. But at this point, I'm going to put it on the back burner still, just because I'm more interested in starting a replay and Final Fantasy than anything else. There's also the new Shantae game that is apparently coming out. No, I think that one's a few months away, though. But I kind of want to try playing that one on stream. I didn't really finish the last one on stream just because it wasn't all that interesting compared to some of the prior entries. But this one's really cool. It actually they actually have animated cutscenes throughout the game, and they're animated by Studio Trigger, the ones that did Kill la Kill, Gurren Lagann, and that new movie that I still haven't watched. Did you ever end up watching that movie, Mayuna? Promare, yeah. I am still curious about that movie, more than anything, just because the main protagonists look like both Kamina and the girl from Kill la Kill, who I forget, even though it's not a girl, but they look just like those two characters. So it isn't released digitally here because I'm dying to see it. That's so weird to me. Can't believe it's not out yet. God, there is something nice and relaxing about just taking the long way in this game and just sailing to where you're going. It didn't even take that long either. We were 7,000 meters away, and now we're only 1,800. Doesn't he look like Kamina? Like a lot? And the other dude looks just like... I forget her. I think her name is Ryuji? No, that doesn't sound right. What the hell is that character's name? Let me see. I love that character. She's actually really good. But even more than her, I like her best friend in that anime. She's fucking adorable. Whose name I also forget. I don't know. It's been a while since I watched it. Protagonist. Oh, Ryuko. Ryuko Matoi. That's her name. What? Why? Or are we raising the sails? Hello? Why the fuck did we raise the sails? I didn't say raise the sails. What is that on the horizon? Is it supposed to be storming right now? Is this for effect? Because that looks really fucking crazy off in the storm. Is that a giant statue? Is that Poseidon? What's happening? Looks like Poseidon sitting on the toilet. I'm sure that's exactly what they were going for. Dun 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 dun. Leg. He got that sassy leg. Get the fucking on. Okay, let me quickly connect my PS4 to the internet, because that fucking message that there's no connection is gonna drive me insane. Network. Connection. This is just like a second. I think you guys can still hear me. Actually, you guys can still see this because I'm not on PS4, so this isn't blocked out. Lovely, lovely. I can still see. Yeah, I know, because I had to switch to my computer, so OBS catches everything. Luckily, I was gonna say there's no sensitive information, but there's my name. Not that I care, I have nothing to hide. You can't find me, that could be a fake name. It looks like a fake name. Honestly, who the fuck names their kid that? Go on, just give me Wi-Fi real quick. I think you just said it was your name. Well, what else would it be? I can't hide it at this point. Oh, look, Solero streaming on some guy's PS4. That can't possibly be him. He must have snuck into somebody's house to play. Who the fuck names their kid that? It's a weird fucking name. And nobody knows where it came from. I asked my grandma why, well, because first off, my dad also has the same name. That's why I was asking my grandma instead of my parents. But I asked my grandma why they named my dad that. And they're like, I don't know. Just seemed like a good idea at the time. I'm like, where the hell did you even hear it? She's like, yeah, I don't remember. That's not a Hispanic name. Not a common one, anyway. I don't think I've ever heard that name again, ever, on anybody else other than my dad. Someone who is named... Someone who is also named Arnulfo. Yes, exactly. That's who... He suffered all his life with this name. He's like, I'm gonna fuck this kid up too. What do we got going on here? Oh, are we gonna have to climb on?
Phidias was right. The artist has captured Poseidon in all his magnificence.
Wait, Phidias? That artist we got out of Athens? He told us about this place? Who donated a Jack stream named our new... Oh, was there? When naming anything of mine, it seemed like a good idea at the time. Oh my god. What? I didn't know that. Actually, I vaguely think I remember you telling me that. Is there a dock here? It wasn't me. Yeah, no, I think I've heard of like a manager at a restaurant. I want to say it was a Tex-Mex restaurant that apparently had my name. Somebody told me. And I think my dad mentioned one time meeting somebody with that name. But it's not a common name either way. I don't know. It's a weird name. Why am I getting pushed backwards? Excuse me? What the fuck? That was weird. Okay. There's no fucking place to land here, so... I guess we just gonna fucking swim for it.
You're released until further order.
Alright, ladies. You wait here for a while in the pouring rain. Yo, this has gotta be because of the quest that it's raining like crazy. Wait, are those bad guys? Shit, I thought this would be deserted. Shouldn't even get seen. Okay. You guys enemies? You guys are enemies. fuck are you doing here? Oh god. Lions. Anything else worth getting here? Is there a viewpoint anywhere? Probably up there. Interesting. There's a quest up there, and there's a quest down... There's the main quest down here. Oh, so that's probably a side quest up there that Fidia sent me to. And just coincidentally, this is also where the Atlantis DLC starts. Kill them all. No, but also maybe. We'll see. We'll see how the night progresses. This is tempting. Oh, that is very tempting. Oh my god. Ormenos. Hormenos. He fucking knows how to take a shot to the head. I'll give him that much. Yeah, I'm using my killer arrow too. Oh, wait a second. What if I... How much damage does it do if I switch to my hunter armor? I literally never use the hunter armor, but this is actually the one place where you would want to use it. Wow, it almost kills him. Almost. BAM! What? Okay. I don't think it did. I don't think so. What? Are you kidding me? It landed right in front of me. Gotcha. What you gonna do? First off, I need to switch arrows. Gotcha. There you go. He just fucking ran away. He ditched his people and ran away. That ain't cool, bro. That ain't cool at all. Where you going? I'm not hungry. Ah, you fucking keep missing. Gotcha. Did I kill the other guy? Oh, I set his tent on fire. And it just changed its color to black. That's interesting. I didn't know that's how fire worked. Well, you got your wish. I killed them all. Wasn't exactly a clean kill, but I killed them. Come on, climb. Let me go back to my stealth set. Definitely made a difference, though. If I was using a bow that was on my level, it probably would have killed him. Hello, Poseidon. Jesus, this is one hello statue. I wonder if there's a statue to Hades like this somewhere in the game. Because like they had the one to Zeus and Hades is the other of the big three. What? There was just money up here? Okay, well, it's pretty neat. Oh, come on. You're not gonna let me fucking get further away so I can see all of this statue? I guess it's still a pretty good shot. Hey, there's even the industry in the background. What if I, like, climbed up here? like that so I can get... Nah, I think the first one was better. Yeah, I don't like this one. Okay. Oh, now we go. What the fuck?
Keeper, you came.
Uh...
Am I seeing things?
Jeez, I didn't see her until I landed on her. Who the fuck are you? That's Lethia. You're the one that was talking to us back in Atlantis? Damn. I like the freaking glowy tattoos you have going on.
Keeper, you have come far to meet me here.
Keeper? My name is Cassandra.
Names change, but this task is eternal. You
Her
are
face
the
is a
keeper,
little weird
she
looking.
who keeps the Great Seal closed and the staff of Hermes Trismegistus safe.
I choose my own task, recognize your voice.
Your voice. I heard it in Atlantis.
You remember, my name is Alethea. With the staff in your hands, we are now entwined.
Entwined? How?
I can now present myself to you in a form that you recognize. You must deliver me to the heir of memories. Even now, she watches us. When I speak to you, I speak through you to her.
The heir of memories? Is that Layla?
None of this makes any sense, Alethea.
It will. In Atlantis, the Great Seal hid itself from Pythagoras. It wants to be opened, but not by him. Your task is to prepare the heir of memories to open it. Pledge yourself.
So this is what Layla is trying to figure out. She's probably the one that's supposed to open the seal in Atlantis. And she's being prepared by playing through Cassandra's memory of doing it now. The staff for the heir. Where's the heir of memories?
Where is this heir?
Not where, but when. She is yet to be, but even still, she is here watching us now.
Yeah, that's gotta be Layla. I don't pledge. Man, what would happen if I did that?
Fine. I pledge to keep the staff until the heir of memories, whoever that is ready to take it.
Oh, here we go. Wow, that'd be so annoying. This is a DLC quest. That means that if we've been playing this when this came out and the DLC hadn't been out, you would have finished the game and it just wouldn't have said anything about Layla or what she did after she got the staff from Cassandra. You would have had to buy the DLC to know. I feel like that doesn't really sit well with me. It's one thing to add extra content with DLC, it's another thing to hide the story behind it.
All right. What did your diagnostics show you?
Alana's getting the results now.
It will take us time to analyze. For now,
Kyoshi.
Yeah, right?
You there?
another bug.
I don't know about that.
For now, try to relax.
Heir of memories. The Great Seal awaits you.
Because literally where we stopped last stream is where you would have stopped if you hadn't had the ability to get the DLC at the time.
Static, like we were being jammed.
And I was wondering about that because usually Assassin's Creed games end with the present time and some kind of revelation to the character in the present.
Like Kyoshi said, try to relax while Alana works on the results of the diagnostic.
I kept thinking she said
Go to
Atlanta.
the
I'm like, her
seal,
name is
Heir.
Atlanta? I don't want to go to the seal. Leave me alone. Also, why is that the seal? They played it off as vague ending when they had the answer behind the DLC wall. Yeah, that's basically what it is. And I guess you could say that you got the ending to Cassandra's story before the DLC. But, like, you start the game as Layla. Like, even though you only see her, like, 2% of the game, she is technically the main protagonist. Alongside Cassandra and Alexios. So it's definitely, it's not great that they left it to the DLC like that.
The Keeper delivered me to you. Her pledge has been satisfied, and now I am entwined with you. Heir of memories, this is the Great Seal to Atlantis. It has waited long to meet you.
Victoria, Alethea's voice is coming through the staff. Victoria?
The interloper can't hear you now.
You're scrambling my comms? Focus, Layla. You're not going crazy. Think, that memory. If it wasn't an animus malfunction,
Cassandra was the keeper holding the staff for me? And somehow the staff has been equipped for audio transmission and is connected to this seal.
So,
These symbols.
I'll explain that after this.
Mechanism.
Name these symbols in order, and at long last, the seal will open to the heir of memories.
Okay, talking stick. But which symbols? And in what order? There must be some way to know.
The keeper kept this riddle and more in her mind.
Altair 2. I'm going back in the Animus. If the signal gets through and you can monitor my vitals, great. If not, well, you've earned one free I told you so.
Okay, so we're heading back into the Animus to understand how to open the seal. So Layla technically isn't actually related to any of the assassins. Up until Layla, all the protagonists were related to assassins, prominent members of the Assassin's Creed, Creed. But Layla, I don't actually know exactly how her story starts because I can't remember. I think that Layla was the protagonist even before Assassin's Creed Origins, like the game before that, and I didn't play the games before that, or I didn't finish them anyway, because they were not too good. But she actually came in at some point. I think she worked for Abstergo, the Templar people, the guys that the assassins fight against, and realized that they were not good, and so she stole the Animus technology and was able to edit it so that she could actually play through somebody else's DNA memories as long as she actually had a sample of the DNA. So at the beginning of this game, you actually see her find the DNA of Alexandra or Alexios, depending on who you choose. And that's why she was able to play through the memories of that character. And she did the same thing with Bayek in Origins. I think she was able to get a sample of both Bayek and his wife's DNA from Egypt. It was pretty interesting. So she's actually not related to the assassins. She is an assassin, but she's a new recruit now. Unless she was actually related to Bayek, but I'm pretty sure I remember there being a cutscene of her finding a tomb that had... If I remember vaguely enough, I think it was actually his wife and not even Bayek.
A man called Theras knows.
Or maybe Bayek was nearby.
Theras? The guy who helped get Phidias out of Athens? Is that why you've brought me back to this place?
Here, the role of the keeper bound itself to you, though you didn't know it yet. Now, to uncover the truth, we must go to Theras.
Tune for someone I don't remember either. Yeah, it's been a while. Mayuna, do you remember? I know you've replayed or restarted Origins once or twice. Who is your of memories? Who is the keeper? Who are you? Where is Theras?
How will I know this heir of memories when I see her?
She will come to you. The end of your journey is in the Hall of Atlantis, where her true journey
Do you remember
begins.
if Layla is related to Bayek or if she just found his DNA somewhere? Yeah, she was in a tomb at the beginning of Origins, right? Getting DNA from Bayek? Or Bayek's wife? I thought it was one or the other. But I think it would have to be Bayek, or else you wouldn't be able to play Bayek's memories,
I
right?
don't understand who the keeper is.
The keeper isn't a person, but a task. And it is yours. Pythagoras held the staff to exploit its power. The keeper's task is to restrain it and protect it from the hands of corruption until the heir of memories appears.
And she wasn't right, but she found their DNA, and during the game she found Aya. Ah, right. She found Aya during the events of the game. Okay, I remember that then.
Or what are you?
That's why she was able to play as Aya for that last
Pythagoras called
segment.
my people the ones who came before, but we are the issue. Like you, I invited rebellion into the world, though there were complications. I replicated my consciousness in the staff of Hermes Trismegistus so that I can speak with you and the heir.
Theras could be anywhere now.
What I know is that he was brought to Seriphos, but be careful. He went against his will.
Against whose will?
I'm going to find Theras. I guess you're coming with me?
Our tasks are the same.
Layla, come in.
Alana, is that you?
Two things.
Excuse
Something's
me?
been interrupting our comms, which explains why we lost your vitals. Kiyoshi is looking into it.
I know this sounds crazy, but I think it's the staff.
Nothing sounds crazy to me anymore. Still, I'd like to verify. In other news, your Animus is definitely bugging
Right.
out. Victoria is yelling at her monitors in French, and frankly, I'm not sure.
Excuse me, why are you guys alive again?
You call that yelling? Layla, the Altair tube is moving into position. We're gonna ask that you come up from here while we take a look at it.
I can't do that, Vic. Cassandra's looking for leaders who might know how to unlock the Great Seal to Atlantis.
The what? Layla,
Leaders was a friend to Vidias. I'll let you know more as soon as I get answers. Layla out.
I didn't think that guy we saved from Athens was that important. But he both created that Poseidon statue and he is tied to this theorist person that knows what this whole Atlantis business is about. So, you know, if I'm being honest, I would have liked if they did that more throughout the game and just gave us some commentary from the real, the current world, the present world. Because I think that was something that they used to do a lot in the old games where, because this is a simulation. The person is basically watching this like a movie almost. Kind of like, well, maybe not like a movie, kind of like the game visor in SAO. They're knocked out, but they're physically playing out the memory or the event. And because of that, there was always somebody on the outside that would call you sometimes, either telling you to leave the Animus or just telling you information. In the older games, they actually had somebody that was actively telling you about historical places when you walk by them. And I'm kind of surprised that they didn't do that in this game and didn't bring it up until just now at the end in the DLC. But that was pretty normal in the older games, because literally she's just in a VR headset right now. So it's not weird that somebody else can like talk to her. But it's weird because it's never happened in this game yet until now. So I don't know why that's the case. That they decided to change that right now at the end. Seraphos. Where are the Seraphos Islands? Seraphos Islands. Seraphos. Cradle of Myths. He's in the northern part of the Cradle of Myths. He is due west of the... let's just fast travel here. Yeah, when they first saw that in Origins, I was so shook and confused. The Animus? Well, the way it works? Yeah, no, it was... It's interesting, too, because I think in Origins, the Animus was like a suitcase thing that she carried around. It almost looked like a guitar case. But when she opened it up, there was like a slot for her to lay down in. And now, it's literally like a VR headset. You never do... Yeah, so that's how it works. And this one, it's literally a little headset she has. I pointed it out a few streams ago when we went back to the present, because it's like the most advanced looking VR headset ever, because it's literally just the thing that goes on your like eyes and nothing else, weirdly enough. So I don't know how she uses it if she's just lying on the floor prone with that thing on her face. Unless she still has the suitcase somewhere and she just has to put that on her face. No, but it wasn't on her when she swam into Atlantis. Okay, here we are. Man, we haven't been here since like... This is where, if anybody remembers, this is where that girl had the mud statue family. Where she was trying to tell me how her mom died, and at the same time a bounty hunter was cutting in on the cutscene in the background. Iconic, yes. I feel like Assassin's Creed is one of those games that in order to fully understand everything you need to play all the games. I mean, yeah, I guess.
Please.
But at the same time, I would never recommend anybody play all the games.
But I can't. Not until you tell us where you found
Because
the
holy
seeds
shit,
in
man,
the
some of those
DS
early
orphan.
games are really rough. Distract, attack, do nothing. Shit, why is there a timer now? Distract.
Go check it out.
Didn't even sound like a rock. Talk to Theorist. Oh, okay. Wait. What happened to that soldier?
Eagle bearer,
I just want to point out too, the place where he's standing is also that place where I was. It's the cave full of snakes that kept freaking me out. And then when I came up to the top, there was a soldier that I tried to kill and I hit with a piece of wood instead. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Distract, he dead. I know, I feel like, but yeah, no, it's definitely not something you could play all the way. I mean, you could, but also the newer entries, once you go into the present, actually have like emails you can read on laptops that tell you the rest of the story, and it's really the most boring way to catch up on a video game story. But you got that, I guess.
Tell you how relieved I am to see you.
Are you all right?
It's nothing compared to what they did to poor Phidias. Did you
Shit,
hear?
did they kill him? Tell me about Phidias, tell me about the symbols. Phidias. Yeah, like in Origin, I didn't know what was happening in the story, so Laura had to explain shit to me. Cool, no, I'm not the only one. I think that the best way to play current Assassin's Creed games is just enjoy the like historical story. Because you can play through the history, like you can play through Bayek's story, not care about the like present day stuff and still enjoy it. Because the present day, like, look at this, we literally have only seen Layla like 2% out of all the time we've been playing this game. But I'm happy to explain the lore of the present as much as I know it, because I don't know all of it either. I played every game up until I think it was Unity, Assassin's Creed Unity, which was one of the first ones that came to PS4. And just because that's where the series started to get a little sour. I think that's the one where it was in England, and although it was a really fun game, and it had a very similar dynamic to Cassandra and Alexios, where there were two assassins. You didn't have to choose between them. It was actually a brother-sister twin pair, and you got to at any point in the story switch between them and do quests for each one, and it was pretty cool. The one thing it was in Victorian England, which again, very cool, because that was the latest entry in the series as far as like timeline wise. But shit, dude, Victorian England is disgusting. It's so disgusting. I've never played a game that looks so ugly in high resolution. Like resolution wise, visual wise, it was beautiful, but god damn, is Victorian England ugly as hell. Everywhere you looked, it was just gray skies and smokestacks. It was disgusting. I hated it. So I couldn't finish it. That's just my opinion. I'm sure a lot of people saw it and saw, because like graphics-wise, it was pretty. Everything looked realistic, which was great. But I don't know, that type of realism is ugly.
What do you know about Phidias?
Only rumors now. A man in gold came into his workshop, tortured him, broke his hands. His body was too destroyed for a proper burial. All because of these symbols.
Symbols?
I was exploring the tombs of Agamemnon, Eteocles, and Orion.
Shit.
I'm a traveler like you.
I've already been to the
found
Orion one, I
symbols
think.
and etched them onto parchment to give to Phidias as a gift.
Where were the symbols?
In Argolis, you'll find one in Agamemnon's tomb.
Might have been to that one too.
Eteocles' tomb in Attica is where I found another. The final one I found in Viotia, deep in Orion's tomb.
I want to say I've been to all those tombs.
You need to
Okay.
find somewhere safe,
Looks like we're
please.
going to be doing some fetch questy stuff
Stay
anyway.
with us on the Adrestia.
I would be forever in your debt. Take this map. It's rough, but it's the best I could do. Here, Eagle Bearer, and thank you.
Tomb map, the surface drawn map indicates the location of the tombs. Okay. Bum ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum. Multiple quests accepted. Let's see. Agamemnon's tomb. Find someone on Argolis, a symbol southwest of the palace of Agamemnon. Symbols on his tomb. Yeah. Argolis right here. I'm almost certain I've been to these tombs. A symbol is in Argolis in the southwest of Palace of Agamemnon. Palace of Agamemnon, where the hell is that? Jesus, this is a really big place to be looking for a palace. Dauros. Noplia. This might actually be the one that I haven't been to. Foundry of Hephaestus. Haven't I been there? I have been there. I thought it was grayed out. Battlegrounds, Hera's Watch. Palace of Agamemnon. Here we go. Ah, I guess I haven't been here. Southwest. So probably like this one. What's the closest I can get? Looks like Hera's Watch. Yeah, looks like Hera's Watch. We are related, but I wish me luck on finding a shiny Vulpix. Please, I've killed almost 450 of them so far, no luck. Aw, good luck! Shiny Vulpix is so cute. If anything, I like shiny Vulpix more than shiny Ninetales. 450 of them, but that sounds pretty damn near just how shiny hunting goes. It takes a long time. But you'll do it, I believe in you. I used to shiny hunt a little bit, and I've caught like a few shinies myself. I actually, you know what I got? I got a shiny, what's it called? Centiscorch, but the first form. I caught the first form of Centiscorch, not even that long ago, like 2 or 3 weeks ago when I was playing through Pokemon Sword for the second time. I started a replay and I just found one in a raid online, which was really fucking cool. And it was one of the square shiny ones. It's just unfortunate it wasn't a Gigantamax one, but it was really cool. I need to go back and finish that run. I was really excited when I got it. But now Animal Crossing has me. Okay, we're going that way. Yeah, run you fucking birds. Get on out of here. There you are, come here.
Let's go, Phobos.
Let's go, Phobos. We have new adventures. I know, he's so cool. I love him. He's blue! I fucking love blue shiny. I like the color blue in general, but the fact that it was a blue shiny, I'm like, oh my god, yes. Yes, please. Sorry, I've never been too lucky with shinies, but I've picked up a few random ones like that throughout my playing of Pokemon. The first shiny I ever saw was actually a shiny Tentacool back when I played Pokemon Crystal version. And I didn't know what a shiny was back then, so I vividly remember seeing the stars pop up. I'm like, what the fuck was that? And then I killed it. Just whatever, I was a fucking kid, so I wouldn't have cared anyway. But then after that, I think I found a shiny Ghastly in Pokemon Pearl? No, Diamond version. I actually found 2 in that one. I found a shiny Bidoof, which I immediately killed because fuck, I don't like Bidoof. So I saw this thing, it came out at shiny, I'm like, are you kidding me? Of all the shinies I could have had, and I killed it. Because I didn't want it. But I did catch a shiny Ghastly. And you have this one time someone got a shiny Mudkip first go and they thought it was a glitch, so they reset the game. Oh, that feels bad. That feels super bad. I did catch the Ghastly. The Ghastly was one that I did want and I kept with me. I never got to evolve it because I didn't have any Pokemon friends at the time, so I just had a shiny Haunter for the longest time. Well, that's kind of creepy. God, could you imagine? I'd be fucking freaked out. And what else did I get? I got a shiny Gloom in Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, which I evolved into a Blossom, and that was a really fun one.
Come closer.
I don't wanna.
Alicia?
You've discovered Agamemnon's tomb, a place where the heir of memories will find the symbol she seeks.
So,
First shiny that I actually worked for was, I think, a Feebas because I wanted my Lotec. Oh, my Lotec is a really good shiny. That's one of the better ones for sure. The first one I actually worked for was actually a shiny Pichu in Pokemon X version, because everybody around me I knew was shiny hunting, and I decided I wanted to try to hatch a shiny. And it took me somewhere around 300 eggs, I think. I got a shiny Pichu. It turned it into a shiny Pikachu. It was a competitive shiny too, which I was really proud of. The air will unlock the symbol now.
She will now. So, do I just wait here or something?
Our task is already complete. What comes next, she must do on her own.
I'm ready to meet the heir now. When will I?
Your understanding. What you do not know is that while you are yet to meet her, she already knows you very well.
Man, this must be so weird for Cassandra.
So, what do I do with the stuff?
Keep it and let it keep you. The Keeper's task is to never succumb to death. All those you will ever know and all you will ever
Nah,
know
trust me,
will
this is
die.
about
Then you
how
will
it's
learn to
been.
love again, and those
There
who
are a lot
die
of people
too,
that make it
but you
seem
will
like it's
remain.
super easy, but it's just people that sink hours and hours into the game. I have a friend named Leaf who literally spends all her free time shiny hunting. It's somewhat worrying.
This was easy enough.
But she gets shinies all the time because of it.
Well done. Where to?
Agamemnon's tomb in Argolis.
Oh. Oh, am I gonna have to find the thing as Layla? Is she actually gonna go to this tomb? IRL?
Layla to the altar too. It wasn't easy, but I'm in.
I still don't understand. An AI or some other kind of consciousness is in the staff, which is used to open the Great Seal to Atlantis?
Partly right. The symbols in these tombs are somehow tied to the
How the hell
symbols
did
on
you
the
get in
seal.
here?
How?
I'll let you know once I find one.
Guess I'm taking your word for it. Be careful in there.
What a find!
What is it?
And spoil the surprise?
Ew. Ah!
All
Scorpions!
I'll say is prepare to be amazed when I get back.
Jesus. There's still snakes all over here. Nope. Pick up the torch. Do not drop it. What the fuck? How is this place still standing? Okay, can't move that. This is the exit then. Light the brazier. Light the brazier. Light it. No. Why is it so dusty in here? I know it's a lot more ancient than when Cassandra was in here, but it seemed pretty fucking ancient back then too, and it wasn't dusty. Just all the mushrooms.
Those plates on the floor. I should be careful.
Waha! No! I thought I was being clever. I dodged directly into another plate. Watch out for the clickers. Oh no. Oh no, this is how it ties back to The Last of Us. Jesus.
Must be some way over this thing.
Over it, you say. Can I just climb this? Are you telling me you can't just fucking yank these out? They can't possibly be that sturdy right now. Ow. I wish I could fucking see anything. Is this a waypoint? Come on, you could 100% make it over that. Is there another pathway? Oh, hello. Nah, that's not what I wanted. Okay, grab it from over here. Don't step on that. Like that. Whew, okay. How do these traps still work? I wonder if the ancient Greeks even had traps like this. that should work. Treasure! Open it! Open it! Even though Cassandra's already ransacked it. Hey, the Steely. Does it do anything for me? I guess not. There's a doorway right there.
The first symbol is near.
Okay. Look at all this gold. Imagine finding a room like that. Just comes back. The first symbol is getting farther away. How the hell did you miss it? I think this is the way back out. I think I did miss it. What is that? That must be it. Over there. Pretty sure this is the way back.
Dead end.
Weird. Dead end. Maybe this was the way back for Cassandra, but not for me. Okay, so it's above me. It's actually that room I didn't check, I think. Shit, I hope that was this way. No, this is the way I came from. Yeah, because there's a Sealy. There was a door over here. Not over here. Over there. Yeah. Oh, could I have used the things on the other side to I don't think I can actually, can I? This is the way back out. Yeah. Right, because this is a dead end, I think. Yeah. Okay, I know what I'm supposed to do. I think. I have to go back to that room where I could see the symbol. Can I do anything with this? Oh no, I guess I can't. There's gotta be something here I'm missing though. This was a dead end, she said. Moving these had to serve a purpose. Is there anywhere else I could have dragged you to? Not particularly. Can't stand on you. Interesting. Can I do anything with this? That's definitely got to be it. I just don't know what to do. Is there any kind of upper entrance or a breakable wall maybe? You really should have brought like a machete or something. A hammer. Anything really? A saw? Let's go back to this room on the first floor. Maybe there's another doorway. What about this? No. Tomb of Agamemnon. I might need to look this up. I'd rather not though. Down here, I was wondering if there might not be another entrance of some kind. Doesn't look like it though. It kind of sounds like somebody's whispering to me. It was in this room that she said that we were close, wasn't it? There's a way back. Wait a second. Ah. Hello? Ah!
The symbol!
The first of 3. You've done well, Heir.
It almost looks like a constellation.
Layla, all of our readings are being jammed. Are you okay?
I'm fine. But there's still 2 more to uncover. I'm going back into the Animus.
There have been too many bugs, Layla. We need to stop and figure out what's happening.
We'll stop once I've opened the seal. Layla out.
Ha, shut up. I will be back. Okay. No problem. Ooh, these are gonna be rough, aren't they? I guess I'm having to... I was wondering if they were going to make me do it as Cassandra and then it was going to be a slightly different layout. And technically... Well, actually, technically that is what's happening. If you've done them before. Because I could have come to the Tomb of Agamemnon before. There's a stele there for Cassandra. I just didn't do it. But I do wonder what it's like if I actually went in there. I don't particularly care enough right now, though. Yeah, I kind of just want to head to the next one. Not that they're particularly long, but I'm pretty sure I've done at least one of these. So we'll see. I think it's the Orion's one I've done. North of Oropos Heights in Boeotia. Boeotia's up here. Oropos Heights. Yeah, there it is. Where's the closest? I think this is the closest warp point. Cadmia. Asian War lasted nearly 30 years and ended with the occupation of Athens. Wow, so the war with Sparta and Athens took that long? God mathematics today emerged specifically in the 5th century BC and consisted of 4 sciences: arithmetic, geometry, astronomy, and harmonics. Ooh. Although the Olympic Games were for men, I've seen that one. Oh, booze, naval shanties. I have to stop and start shanties, press that to play another. Arena looking for an extreme challenge, find the arena and Pefco and face off against extreme fighters. And if you feel like you need to level up. Right. Bum 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 ba da 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 da. There it is. Ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum.
ασφαλής εν Ελλάδη εστί, ούτε εστί.
Απολογία δώσε.
That was a bit of a tall one, but we're fine. Hey, come on, Phobos, give me some speed.
Hey, you nearly hit me.
I was trying to hit you. There we go. Ooh, burnt woods. Yeah, I know where we're going, Ikaros. Wow. This one looks kind of interesting. I don't actually remember this place. Hello!
Keeper, the tomb. In this tomb, the heir of memories will see how life grows from a dead place.
Life growing from a tomb. If I hadn't seen the staff work, I wouldn't believe it.
The heir's task is to bring life where there was death, and your task dooms you to endure loss. Close your eyes and picture the face of one you will never see again. What would you tell them?
Failed you, take me with you. That's kind of dark. We'll be together again. Who would it be? Phoebe? Because all the family lived.
I would hold them and tell them to be strong and that we will be together again.
Remember that answer and the pain from which it comes.
You don't have to tell me, Alethea. I will always remember. I will always keep.
And now, will the heir of memories rise to face the tomb?
The air will rise now, the shall rise later.
I suppose
That's
she-
weird.
Altair 2, come in.
Altair 2 here.
The next stop is the Tomb of Orion. I'll show you how to get there when I get back.
It's weird how she answers for Layla. I'm clean. Welcome back. I'm glad you're clean. We did one of the tombs. It was tricky, but it wasn't all that different from any other tomb.
Altair 2, found my way in.
think I'm
Man,
getting
you
good
can
at
travel
this.
quickly.
There might be a second career in this if assassin isn't your thing. I still think this is a bad idea, Layla. We don't know the source of the radio interference.
Is that the
And
entrance?
there are temporal discrepancies in the animus memories.
Noted,
Temporal
Doctor.
discrepancies.
Layla out.
I remember
room
this
is
one.
Poisoned.
Poisoned. Yeah, I fucking remember this place. This place sucked. This tomb is enormous. I should have known it'd send me here. This area was almost the ending of the tomb. God, it's gonna be hard to tell where I'm supposed to be. At least there's no snakes here now. Did you say one of these areas was poisoned?
The second symbol is close. You have done well to get this far, despite the interloper.
The interloper?
Despite the
Do you
interloper.
mean Vic? Or someone else?
That's interesting, because one of the earlier protagonists in the current world, Desmond, he had basically a friend who would... I can't remember if the thing was that the friend was going to betray him for Abstergo, or if it was going to betray the entity that was talking to him, which was another precursor like Athlethia. But the precursor actually ended up killing her because of it. And Desmond, I think she actually possessed Desmond and made him kill her. And Desmond was kind of crushing on her, so it was... Wow, you can't take a spike anywhere near as well as Cassandra can. What the fuck? Okay, note to self. There's fucking spikes under the water. I didn't expect that. Usually you can see the spike things really clearly. I like that Cassandra was like a fucking demigod and could take so much damage. Ah shit, you put me all the way back here. What was the center entrance anyway?
Assassin isn't your thing. I still think this is a bad idea, Layla.
This way.
We don't know the source of the radio interference, and there are temporal discrepancies in the Animus memories.
Noted, Doctor.
Come on, go.
Layla out. This raider was poisoned.
This raider was poisoned. And don't watch out for poison then.
The second symbol is close. You have done well to
Okay,
get
I
this
see
far,
it.
despite the interloper.
The interloper? Do you mean Vic? Or someone else? A hole in the ceiling. How do I get up there?
One in the ceiling, where? Yeah, there it is. Why can you stand on this one but not the other ones? Yeah, I came in here as Cassandra, actually. I think that thing I stood on wasn't even there up until Cassandra moved it. Which is a pretty good detail, because that probably means if I... Oh, there's a symbol. It probably means if I hadn't come in with Cassandra, this would have been, you know, not in place.
Another part of a constellation. Maybe they fit together. Altair 2, can you read me?
The interloper can hear us.
The interloper? Who?
Layla, we hear you, but you're breaking up. Did you say you found the second symbol?
I did. And Cassandra knows where the third is. I'm sure of it. I'm going to dive back in.
As your doctor, and as your friend, I insist that we stop this. We're not able to guarantee you're safe in there. The staff...
The staff makes me immortal, Vic. I'll be fine.
Layla, please.
I wonder if she's working with Abstergo. And she's actually wanting to stop her so that she doesn't figure out what the hell's going on here? You'd think if she was with Abstergo, though, she'd want Layla to find the seal so that she can, I don't know, kill her and then turn it over to Abstergo? Just some random new girl. Is she a new girl? Was she not part of her crew the first few times? I can't fucking keep up with any of the characters in the current world. So I wouldn't be able to tell. Simple. Simple is an Attica, sacred plane of Demeter, Tomb of Eticles. I might have been to this one too. Tomb of Eticles, Attica. West of the sacred plane of Demeter. Scarred Mountain, sacred plane of Demeter. In the west of the sacred plane of Demeter. Okay, I haven't been to this one. It's probably this place right here. Eticles. And there's no viewpoint. There's this one. This one's pretty close. Yeah, the girl from her crew in Origins died. She died? How did she die? I kind of vaguely remember that. But there's like 3 people with her now. And at least 2 of them I think she knew back then, from what I remember her saying at the beginning. Abstergo killed her? Okay, so yeah, maybe the replacement was from Abstergo. I swear the assassins have a hard time with freaking Abstergo spies in the current world. I know that the assassins are a pretty fucking dingy ragtag group in the current world. But you think they'd be able to vet people better? Off-screen death? No, it wasn't off-screen. I think it was just in the last game. So it was the last game. No! No! He's fine! Look at him! Oh my god, he gets stronger with every death. He's just like Goku. Whoa. How did you not know? I was reading the comment. I was reading the comment, I swear. I swear, every time I look at the screen, Phobos just fucking makes a beeline for a cliff.
Let's go.
Yeah, but, you know, mountains have slopes that go down gently sometimes. It's just that not this time. What is this? Oh, am I supposed to be up there? I think I'm supposed to be up there. He's fine though, look at him! He's like a fucking Super Saiyan. He gets stronger every time he dies. Oh boy, puppy! You wanna go, puppy? Ah, fucking hell. There you go. Sorry about that. But you were in my way. Why, hello there, ghostly lady. Are you getting poofier? Oh, no, you're not. For a second, I thought that the stone thing was part of her dress.
The heir of memories must search these
Oh,
old
so
halls
close.
for the symbol she seeks.
No,
Will the heir
Jeff.
rise to the task?
The air's ready now.
Suppose she would. No?
Every step brings you down a very long road to the heir. What you cannot show her, Demos will.
Demos?
Demos? How?
The heir will know when the time comes.
Are we gonna have to play as Alexios?
Cassandra's found the next location.
Great work. Where to?
The tomb of Eteocles. I think I found a way in.
Kiyoshi was with her from the beginning. I think. Welcome back! Because I think Kiyoshi was somebody they mentioned in Origins too. He was like the Yakuza dude. I'd really like it if they just did like, you know what they should do? They should do a recap movie thing like they did with
Altair 2.
Kingdom
You read me?
Hearts for Kingdom Hearts 3.
Layla,
That's what
there's
Assassin's Creed
something you
needs.
need to know. The interference in the comms is coming from an outside source. If I didn't know any better, I'd say someone was listening in.
It must be related to the staff.
That's just it. I recognize the interference pattern. It isn't Isu. It almost reminds me of an erudito hacking algorithm.
I'd recognize a hack if I saw one. Besides, once I find the third symbol, it won't matter. If only I knew which order they go in.
You could try randomly guessing. There's not that many combinations.
There's no guarantee I get 2 chances at opening the seal. After this, we're going back to Atlantis, and I'll figure something out.
So there's a third party. It's not one of her friends. The interference isn't just coming from the staff, apparently. It's coming from somewhere else. Athlethia did say to Cassandra that there was always somebody watching them. No, but I think she was referring to Layla back then. But somebody else is watching them now. And for some reason, Athlethia can't actually stop
I thought
them.
floor spikes were a Persian thing.
Yeah, I didn't know that floor spikes were even a Greek thing.
Here lies the king of Thebes. I still can't believe I'm seeing it with my own eyes.
King of Thebes. I wonder if this would be here if Cassandra had come through. Okay, I'm guessing the door is behind these pawns. There's doors over there. Dead end. Ooh, I thought I saw something move by my legs. Oh boy. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I can kind of hear. Why does it look like I'm carrying a frying pan in my shadow?
The organic matter, the paint, the wood, none of it has aged a day.
The chemical composition of the air might act as a natural form of preservation.
There are tombs all over the world where corpses still have hair and nails intact, even millennia after burial.
Let's talk about corpses after I'm out of here.
Yeah, you see the shadow, right? Your shadow is hungry. My shadow is cooking some eggs right now. I don't know what the fuck is going on with that shadow. How would it even cast a shadow like that? But anyway, I'm gonna break some 1,000-year-old pots. I think I remember this room specifically. Man, I wish I could take the treasure. Apparently, she can't carry 15,000 pounds of treasure like Cassandra can. Oh, what was the point of that? Ah, I think I see the point of that. Bum 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 bum. There we go. I think I didn't finish it earlier, but it feels like I hear people whispering off in the background. I don't know if that comes through on the stream.
Incredible.
It's just a little creepy.
These
Hello?
statues are in perfect condition. Those who paid homage here did so with their lives.
Did they? That is true, though. These statues are painted. That's something I only very recently realized. But apparently, Greek statues, like all those really pretty marble white statues, they apparently were painted when they were first created. Like apparently, Greek statues and buildings and temples and stuff, they were very colorful.
The Keeper doesn't know the order of the symbols. Her brother will.
Her brother will. Them legs. Yeah, them legs. There it is.
The final symbol. Another part of a constellation.
Yeah, I know. They're not just plain marble statues. They were actually painted. And just over the ages, the paint chipped off.
Alethea said Deimos would show me what the Keeper can't.
Oh, yeah. But I didn't consider it either, too. I literally learned that maybe a year or two ago. Because anytime you see those statues, you know, you see them all, like, just plain and white. And I thought that the color was just not important, that they were just there for, like, the craftsmanship. But no, they were painted.
Cassandra knew where the
And probably incredibly realistic.
Alethea thinks Deimos may hold that secret. We have his DNA.
What? Layla, are you crazy?
I'm not crazy. I'm committed.
Ooh,
You
okay.
should be too.
She's also
when I get
angry.
back to Atlantis, I'm getting this done whether you're on my side or not.
Like, I know paint was a thing, obviously, but I'm so used to seeing just stone statues. Fuck, dude, imagine all those colors. Yeah, right? No, I was exactly there with you. Like, when I heard that, I was like, that's fucking amazing. There was actually a thing going around a while back that people were trying to use. They were trying to use some kind of technology to see, like, the residue on the statues to understand the colors, and some people were actually considering, like, recreating them and in their actual colors. I don't know if that actually ever panned out. Because, of course, they wouldn't try to paint the actual statues. That'd be really dangerous, I'm guessing, for the statues. But it's really cool to think about. Makes me wonder what they all look like. Da-na-na. Oh, so we're actually going to get to play as Alexios. I didn't know that. Why would Deimos know, though, if Cassandra didn't? Did the cult know? I guess that would explain why the cult was looking for some of the keys to Atlantis. I mean, I figured they knew about Atlantis. I didn't think they knew as much as they do, though. Nice long load time. My big favorite.
No.
Uh-oh. Oh no, he's back to his old...
Son?
Oh, Phidias. I don't want to do this. Tell me how you found the symbols, Deimos. This is... I
don't want to do this. I don't want to do this.
Oh, she's gonna have to... She's gonna have to torture him as Deimos, because that's what he did. But his son? Yeah, just read us. This is going to hurt.
These symbols talk.
Itira, Korgath, Metin.
What does that mean?
Itira, Korgath, Metin.
That's the order.
All right. Let's do this the hard way.
Your heart rate's accelerated and your body temp is almost 98 degrees. What's happening?
Itira, Korgath, Metin. That's all I know. You have to believe me.
Please stop this. Time to break your other hand.
I'm not here to hurt you, Phidias. We're friends.
Stab him
I
again.
just want to know where these symbols come from.
This is
You
the guy I
tell your
saved.
friend, wouldn't you?
Was this after I saved him? They still found him?
Gorgarth, Metin! Are you trying to anger your friend?
This cutscene is interesting. Ugh. For a few reasons.
No.
Chompy
Get
but
your
isn't.
shit together.
Yeah.
Layla-
I would just pause that. I only think it's interesting because, I mean, canonically, I murdered a lot of people as Layla through Cassandra. Like, I murdered a lot of people. Like, maybe I didn't torture them, but I feel like at that point, would torture be that much worse? I don't know. I don't know why she's so squeamish about it. Like, yeah, it's not easy to sit through, but like, I murdered entire armies. And I also did beat people up pretty bad in a few scenarios. I don't know.
You're not safe. We have to get you out of there.
No! Don't be afraid. We all die. But first...
Tell me what I want to know.
Oh my god. He fucking yeeted him.
Korgath, Metin. Itira, Korgath, Metin. Itira, Korgath, Metin.
Layla, we're remote ending your session.
Jesus, Deimos. The lip sync looked off. Is it doing the thing again? God, I hope it's not doing the thing this far in. Let me know if it keeps up, and I'll restart the stream. In the game. Well, I mean, that's how it happened always, right? In the game where it was like the voice was not lining up with their mouth. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, the animators didn't light it up. Oh, okay, okay. Because I know that's happened twice already, and it's kind of annoying.
Layla? Come in.
Vic, you had no right.
I had to pull you out. Diving into Themos' mind almost killed you.
The interloper. He is listening.
He?
Sigma, I'm opening fire.
Doc, fall back. Kiyoshi's been hit.
Altair 2, come in. Altair 2. Vic. Anyone. Can you hear me?
Shit. It must have, the interloper must be Abstergo. Somebody from Abstergo. Now that they know that what the sequences and what the symbols are, they're attacking. They're trying to get in here before she can discover whatever's happening in here.
The Great Seal has waited long enough.
I can't. I've seen inside Deimos' mind. I can't contact the team. The Animus isn't safe.
The trials of the air are just beginning.
Apparently that can't be the air. What happens if I say that? Would it just end the cutscene?
You're right. I can do this.
Yours is a role of strength and resilience. Now the air must call the name of the first symbol.
Shit. Oh no, two of these are fake.
This symbol was the
I thought it was just
first
gonna
I
give me-
found, and the first name Sebephidias was Itira.
The air recalls. She heard the names of the symbols and their order. Now, call out the name of the second.
Korgath.
It was this symbol, and the second name Sebephidias was Korgath.
The air doesn't just experience memories, but holds them inside her. And now, the final symbol.
Metin.
I remember! Phidias somehow unlocked the order of the symbols, even if he didn't realize it. It was Itira, Korgath, Metin.
Layla, can you hear us?
Vic! You're alive!
Sigma 4 soldiers stormed the ship. Kiyoshi was shot, but I stopped the bleeding. He saved us. It isn't the staff. Someone is intentionally remote hacking our signal. I encrypted a new frequency for us, just to be sure.
We need to go
You
dark
could
until
have
we
done
know
that
it's
since
safe.
the last place?
Go. How are you?
Because you said that you thought somebody was
Listening to
hacking you. Why didn't you
voices.
encrypt the signal back then?
Listen, I've unlocked the Great Seal. Atlantis is open.
Please, don't go in until we know we can keep a secure connection. I want this as much as you do, but we need to do it together.
I'm hearing you, Doctor. Atlantis has waited this long. It can wait a little longer. Until then, while I'm down here, I'm safe. Call me when Kiyoshi's back on his feet.
He'll be glad to hear your voice.
How did they escape?
Until then, Altair 2 is going dark.
Fate of Atlantis, your journey to open the gate of Atlantis has come to an end. Look for the fate of Atlantis to unravel. Look for the fate of Atlantis to unravel the mysteries that lie within.
Bye.
So I have that DLC, I think. I think that's what I bought. Okay, so maybe up until this, it's actually part of the game. Does that make it better? We still don't see the resolution to Layla's expedition. I guess that's kind of the fruition of her first mission to find Atlantis and open it. Money was banned in Sparta in the 5th century BC to discourage the accumulation of wealth. Spartans bartered with goods and ingots instead. Well, wouldn't ingots be money too? Craft regular special arrows from your inventory. Each piece of gear comes with a playstyle bonus. You can be a jack of all trades or specialize in one specific playstyle. Auto mode. Some short options can be rolled over. Right. Gear visual customization. Each time you loot gear, you can customize the appearance and create a unique look. Yeah. Ancient Greek world was full of oceanic adventures above and below the waves. War of ancient Greece is always shifting. Nations will fight and conquer each other with or without the help of mercenaries. shit, I showed up here. Phidias' old place. So even after I got him, I think we're on an island, right? Or is this an Attica? No, this is an Ellis. I didn't know the Phidias was over here. I thought he was on an island somewhere. I thought I took him to an island. I thought I took him to Paros, actually. I guess at some point he made his way to Atlas, and that's where Demos found him and killed him. Okay, quests. Add-on quests. I don't have any add-on quests? Wait, so how do I play the thing, the Fate of Atlantis? That is what I bought, right? To play the Fate. You bear. I'm trying to write a conclusion. PC, you play Steam 16. Yeah, Assassin's Creed Season Pass running down the DLC as a standard. You need to go to the storefront. Choose that DLC separately? What? Are you kidding me? So I bought and downloaded the season pass, I think? But I have to actually download an episode to play it? Let me take a look at this at the store real quick. Shit, I might not be able to stream this tonight then. Let me put you guys on this. And I'll keep talking for right now. I just don't want to go into the store. I don't know if any personal information will show up there with that on stream. But yeah, no, that's interesting. I didn't know that's how it worked. I bought the DLC pack, and it is my art. This is something she drew for me for my birthday back when we played through Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. It's one of my big favorites. Apparently, I had to download. So apparently, I bought the DLC, right? I paid for the DLC. But what I basically bought was like a ticket that said, yeah, okay, now you can play them. And now I have to download all 3 episodes, 3 separate episodes of this adventure called The Fate of Atlantis. Oh my god. Where even is it? I see the 3rd one. Oh, there's episode 2. Where's episode 1? I can buy Atlantis Milo's Return on PS4 for $3. Atlantis, Judgment of Atlantis. Atlantis Rising. Fate of Atlantis. Not available for purchase. What the fuck did I buy? You already own the Assassin's Creed Odyssey story. Okay, so how do I play it? Wait, is it like a separate app? Fate of Atlantis. I've never even seen it as a separate app. Hold on a second. So you've done, so the further you have to play through the game until you've completed the main story and found the Heir of Memories lost story. The Heir of Memories quests with a new character. You completed the Fields of Elysium episodes to start Torments of Hades, simply return to Atlantis on the 2nd island. Oh, wait a second. Okay, maybe I have to go to the... I might have to just go to the main menu. Let me see. I'm gonna put you guys back on. Yeah, I remember seeing this on DeviantArt. Oh my lord, it's so old too. What do you mean? It's so good still. It's my big favorite. Is it in the My Story section? It's always good. I love that thing. Publish, no story section, story create. No, that's something else. I think that's for custom made levels. Bum 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 bum. I can't believe that was still part of the actual game. Ba-da-dum bum bum. Ba-da-dum bum bum. Ba-da-da-da-da. Rum. Ba. Honestly, I almost thought this was going to be a really short thing where I just went to those places and I was good to go. What? The picture I saw showed there being an Atlantis thing here. Shit, so where do I download this? Because I apparently bought the season pass, which includes that, because it wouldn't let me download it. No, that's the fucking other store. Alright, hold on one second. Let me go back to the store. Da-na-na. Do I have it installed? Jeez, I forgot I bought Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered. That was such a bad impulse buy. Horizon. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Wasn't it at the top? No. Creed Odyssey. Where's the pass? Shit, I'm gonna have to go back and into the store and figure out what the hell the pass is even called so I can look it up and see if I needed to download something there. Atlantis. Okay, well, can I just... Apparently, somewhere on my PS4, only the first episode is downloaded, because I can download the second and third, but not the first one. Oh, it looks like Cerberus. Ah, shit, where was the first episode? Episode 3, wasn't it near the top? I should have just looked it up by... Oh, there it is. Assassin's Creed Odyssey Story Pass. Okay, let me go to the Story Pass. Assassin's Creed Odyssey Story. Deluxe edition. Is it the season pass I own? Yeah, I purchased the season pass. Wow, this thing is $40 usually. I got it for like 15. Any epic due to major story arcs, each with 3 exciting episodes in addition. Play 6 stories. Okay, but how? How do I play it? Experience Ubisoft. Horizons. Do I need to like... It didn't look like it, but let me double check just to be safe. Oh, traps. No, there's a story creator mode sections. No, it's not there. Let me look it up. God, it's gonna be a real shitty section of the stream. How to use Assassin's Creed Season Pass. PS. I honestly thought that the mission would just show up in game. We'll receive more content. First, you will have access to 2 major storylines broken up into 30 sections. This includes the game edition. See, support publisher. Channel players will be able to take part in daily and weekly contracts. Battle. See, storyline. Oh my god, shut up. Oh, there's like a billion places to buy it, but I don't know how to actually activate it. It didn't say I needed to download it. Present day. Is it saved anywhere on my PS4? Greece. Wait, what is this? Okay, hold on. Maybe it's something in here. So I'm in the store. That's installed. Legacy of the First Blade is supposed to be the other DLC, the non-Atlantis themed one. That's supposed to have something to do with the first Hidden Blade. Hunted, Episode 2, Shadow Heritage, and owned Fate of Atlantis. Is this right? It says it's installed. It says it's installed. I don't know how to get to it though. Wait, is that the first episode? Oh my god, I do need to install it. Are you kidding me? How long is this gonna take? Okay, this fucking sucks, but yeah, it's gonna take a while. It'll take less time if I actually had my Wi-Fi, my cable connected in there. But yeah, I think we're gonna have to leave it there for today. God, this fucking sucks because I also need to download like Red Dead or whatever I'm playing for tomorrow too. Oh, I can do that tomorrow before I go to work and leave it downloading. And I'll leave this downloading for tonight. This shouldn't take that long, but it's going to take longer than I can stay on stream for. If anything, I'm already annoyed that like the last 30 minutes was this. It wasn't like 30 minutes, it was like 10. But okay, I think I just leave it there. What do I do? I guess I could do some other quests just to fill out time. We're not going to get to the Fate of Atlantis stuff today, though. It's going to take too long. Here for the streams. Well, I'm not sure yet if I'm leaving, but I mean, I guess I should. yeah, I guess I should probably leave it there. I could do some other quests, but there's nothing really that I'm all that interested in, and I could probably get some other stuff I wanted to get done. Man, that fucking sucks. I thought because I did a full download when I bought the season pass, and I thought I had at least the first episode downloaded, if nothing else. But that's just me not knowing how it works. I didn't even fucking know that I had to go into the game itself to download it too. I couldn't download it from the store. That was weird. But okay, that's the situation. Unfortunately, this turned out to not be the first episode of The Fate of Atlantis. But next time will be. We'll see if maybe tomorrow I start a new game, though, and we'll come back to The Fate of Atlantis Wednesday, I guess. So keep an eye out for that. And yeah, for now, thank you everybody who came out. I really appreciate you guys being here. And yeah, I hope you all have a really lovely night. For now, I go. Later, everybody.